How much analog gear would you be using if you started a project tomorrow? Would it be mostly in the box, or are there certain pieces you just love what they do to a guitar or a bass or drums or whatever?
Once again, it depends on the project. If it's a band, I want as much as I can get.
Okay.
Because to me, that's where the analog gear shines these days, in the tracking process.
Right.
Not so much in the mixing process.
Okay.
Right. I'm going to do a lot of post-production, a lot of post-processing in the box, but I need to know that I've captured a moment.
What you need.
Right.
Yes.
If I can come somewhere like this, for example, and we can, record on the 8078. I know you like that console.
I do.
The 8078, or if, I love a good, API legacy console.
Sure.
Or, I really studied and learned the 1608.
Yeah.
I've worked on that for a lot of years. And it's a small format console, but it has a vibe.
Yeah.
Right?
And you can put a 16-channel expander on it.
I need that.
Yeah.
I need that if I'm tracking a band. I don't know what to do if I don't have that. I'm kind of spoiled. It's like I need for the electrons to help me.
Yes.
On the way in before I digitize this thing. Yeah. Because by the time I quantize and sample it and, basically I'm taking a snapshot. In the sampling process, digital sampling process, I'm taking a snapshot of continuous audio and creating a discrete signal. I need to know that the signal I'm giving the computer has high resolution and high fidelity. And I think what the consoles do is the moving of the energy around, right? The actual process of using great mics to capture a great experience, to transduce, to take that acoustic energy, to turn it into electric current, to send it through a console. There's so many steps here. Sure. Just even if you're running it through gear, what's happening even in the process of powering that signal through that unit, even if you don't engage it, you're getting something because there's a harmonic complexity that's being developed over each stage of this.
Yes.
So by the time I get to the computer and I'm about to digitize this bad boy, to 98 or whatever, 192 or whatever I'm using. I'm sorry, 96 or 192 or whatever I'm using. It's going to matter. It's going to make a difference. And I've actually been able to hear that. Having good gear in the studio matters. First of all, it creates a wonderland for the artist.
Yes.
They want to try things. Their curiosity is piqued. Oh, they got one of these. Let's just put that in there. Like you should get on there and play that line, and let's double that line with that, with that Wurlitzer over there in the corner. When an artist come in the studio, they have good instruments that have been well-teched, well taken care of. And there's a story behind the instruments or the microphones or whatever. It was rumored that we had at the Atlantic studio one of the mics that Ray Charles used or Aretha used. It was always a selling point for the artist. Where's that Aretha mic? I want to sing through the Aretha mic.
Sure.
It creates an experience. Yeah. It's not just, let's record. Can you do that in somebody's bedroom? I think you can, but not because of the gear, but because of the relationship that is already established.
Right.
Wherever you can create a great communal experience, you want to. But having worked with a lot of bands, they want to come and record somewhere.
Yeah.
They want to come to Sunset Sound. They want to go to Blackbird.
Sure.
They want to go to places where what was made here. They want to go to Westlake.
The room we're in.
What they made here? What was made here? Like people want to go somewhere where they can contribute to a lineage. Yes. They want to feel like they made it.
Feel that energy that's in there,
We're at Henson. We made it.
Yeah.
We made it. It's where they cut this and it's where they cut that. Like, it matters, you know what I mean? Like, so with a band, yes, I want all the outboard gear.
Yeah.
I want all of it. I want all I want to learn too.
Sure.
Right? I don't want to just get it done.
Right.
Like, I want to be in a playground too.
Yeah.
Like, I've never used that mic. Let's put that mic. I want to be inspired. Like, you want to create the environment where people are doing the coolest science project ever.
Yes.
And that is what making records is. It's the coolest science project ever.
And we all benefit. I mean, the whole world could benefit from that, you know?
Yeah.
It's so true.